Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil in Me blind playthrough. And things are starting to, not say fall apart, but things are starting to get weird. Mr. Morello. Yes, I have already read that note. But things are starting to turn weird because Aaron got trapped in a blacked out room and someone looking like Holmes came in and gave her inhaler. Which, if you're planning to kill someone, why would you give them something that helps her breathe? Which, of course, doesn't mean that we're not still in deep shit. That has changed. That was 178, now it's 180. Guessing it might go up to 187, and that's when people will start dropping dead in here.
No idea.
Well, someone has turned the foyer upside down. Introduction: Murder Castle lobby days. Slow pan through lobby, drinking in the atmosphere. Go for a 360 instead. Series of dissolves between key exhibits, details ending on front desk. A hand reaches into frame and rings the desk bell. As intros go, this one's utter garbage. I see criticism, I don't see any better suggestions. Tilt up to reveal Kate. Does this sound right to you, to camera? The World's Fair Hotel was a hotel like no other. Its hallways ran red with blood. Its sheets were washed in mother's tears. The price of a room came at the cost of your life, and the owner was a liar, a fraud, and quite possibly the most prolific murderer in American history. Transpose some imagery over these lines, ? FX of screams and sobbing. Kate turns away from the desk and exits frame. Cut 2. On Kate, slow pull back as she walks through lobby. Kate content, not sure what that is supposed to be an abbreviation of. As we've already seen, that bloody reign came to an end in the Philadelphia courtroom where H. Holmes was handled the same sentence he inflicted upon so many others, death. And in 1895, his hotel, or murder castle as it became known, was gutted in an act of suspected arson, before the building itself was torn down in 1938, consigning another parts of Holmes's infamy into history, or so it seemed. Does our audience understand consigning? Does our crew understand consigning? Kate stops, camera continues to pull back, revealing the space around her. Kate conted, location TBC. It may look like I've stepped back to those dangerous days of 1893, but I can assure you I am safe and sound in present-day Illinois, where a team of talented production designers have undertaken a most remarkable act of recreation. In a recreation of the infamous building where noted entrepreneur and H. Holmes expert Granthem Du'met has. Kate canted... You can content. You can almost hear the desperate screams from the unfortunate guests trapped here, doomed to become Holmes's next victims. So without further ado, let's step back in time and maybe see if we can't uncover a few macabre secrets that might still be lingering. Take this extraordinary opportunity to... Kate exits frame, screams, I think Erin can do this. Not sure I want legal on my case if she has an asthma attack. So that was a script for shooting a segment of the episode about this place. See if something has happened with this. Nope, still the same. I'm guessing there will be a difference there. Probably someone dies and their name gets entered into that ledger. Premonition. I think that is the second premonition I've seen where Charlie dies.
Jamie, over here.
Because I think he was also the one being burnt in the incineration room.
Okay, yeah. I'm freaking the fuck out.
It's just blood.
Just blood? Are you kidding me?
You're jumping to conclusions.
Can you be any more
All we know
stoic?
is something was dragged along this way and it was bleeding.
And that's not a cause for concern to you?
All right, it's a little odd.
Odd.
A
What do you
little
want me to
odd.
say? Look, it's probably just Du'met or the groundskeeper dragging in some dead animal from outside.
Are you shitting me?
Maybe it's our dinner.
I must say, I wouldn't eat something that's been dragged across the floor, bleeding. Especially not in a hotel.
Oh, what the fuck?
Presented by Granthem Du'met.
Du'met? What? So he hasn't left?
When are they gonna realize that Granthem Du'met is an anagram for Herman Mudgett? And I must tip my imaginary H.H. Holmes hat to them. Because I think it's a bit clever to make his name an anagram of Herman Mudgett and not H.H. Holmes. Especially since you would have to insert a quite unhealthy amount of H's into that name. But it's easy for people to overlook the fact that his real name was Herman Mudgett. And I chose this direction for no other particular reason than why not?
I first met Agent Monday on October 12th, 1997 at O'Hare Airport when I was assigned to welcome him off the plane. I'd actually met him once before at a lecture on criminal behavior given a few weeks prior here in Chicago, but I doubt he remembered me from that. I was pretty nervous as the new kid on the block. I was just out of training, and I'd been assigned to drive around this big shot criminal profiler who just cracked the Arkansas case, which was all over the national newspapers. My first impressions were that he was tall.
U.S. Department of Justice Federal Bureau of Investigation, Washington, D.C. Internal Memorandum, October 9th, 1997 to S.A. Hector Monday from Assistant Director Chester Bell, Chicago Killer. Our assistance is required in Chicago to have a potential serial killer, 2 victims so far and more anticipated. Following your success on the Sherman case, I need you to fly out there tomorrow to investigate. I know you've spent some time there recently to help with profile training, so the local detectives should be welcoming. They'll fully brief you when you land at O'Hare. So, Mr. Monday seems to be very involved in this, in one way or another. Is this more obols? Two more. But how do I use them? Let's see. We have a few pictures. I've missed one or two. Can I? No. Okay. Nothing on how to use them. But let's find out what's over to the left then. More blood, bloody handprint. Very disconcerting. Okay, I guess we'll check.
Lovely.
Bloody glove. Can't pick it up. Sounds like someone is behind that door and having like stomach cramps or something, but I find
You hear
that to
that?
be unlikely.
The fuck?
Help me. Please. Please.
Are you?
Don't do anything.
What happened? Are you okay?
What the fuck?
Stop! Look.
I'm guessing that's an animatronic.
What is this?
It's a fucking booby trap. You shift your weight off that plate and this guy is getting run through by that thing.
Please. Help. Help me. Jamie.
I'll stay on.
Please stop. Oh my God.
Shit, give me your hand. Come on. Damn it.
What is
And the person is gone.
What did I do?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Now. Charlie.
Huh?
Let's go.
I don't think that was real. As I said, I'm still thinking it might be some kind of
The mask?
April Fool's thing.
You're shitting me.
We're trapped. Jesus. We're trapped.
What do we do?
Break the fucking door down.
Right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was at least optimistic.
You hear that?
Yes. What is happening?
Find your spirit crystal?
Don't do that. And don't make fun of me.
Sorry. Wouldn't want you to cut yourself. The rock is sharp as hell and, you know, super magical.
It's an amethyst crystal.
Helps keep you calm by blanketing you in protective energy. I know. I remember.
If you know, then don't call
I
the cops.
call bullshit.
Maybe I just feel like you should take responsibility of your own emotions and stop outsourcing the job to a crystal.
It makes me feel better. Something you never seem to be able to do.
Okay, maybe
Ouch.
that was a shitty thing to say. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This isn't the time or place to...
I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Earlier, you brought up that DP job I blew off. I never told you the truth about it.
About what?
It wasn't a job, not really.
What are you talking about?
Remember my friend Murray? He was setting up a studio in Brooklyn, fine arts. He wanted a partner.
That's your dream.
Yeah. There is exactly zero money to made, so I thought you'd tell me it was insane, rightfully. Because it would be.
Let's be
Why the
confused,
hell didn't
because
you
I
go
feel a
for
bit
it?
confused.
Why didn't you tell me?
Things were already starting to get tough for us.
Oh, no. Don't put any of this on me. This is all you.
I know. I turned it down because it would have taken me away from you.
I guess I didn't even think of that.
I just...
What do you want me to say?
Guess I was holding out for things to change with us. Deep down, I'm still hoping.
Let's be assertive.
Mark, I have never once shied away from telling you where my priorities were.
All right, I get it.
We better go. Let's get back to Aaron and get the fuck out of here.
Do you think they found Du'met?
Charles seems hell-bent on talking to him, so maybe, yeah.
Yeah, and as I said, the whole stabbing the dude on the chair thing felt fake, to be
Who's
honest.
going around locking these doors?
Du'met? His little helper in the yellow coat.
Did say 180 before. So I'm guessing if we try to find room 180, perhaps there is something we can do. Why aren't these rooms marked? Tell me this, Mark. Why aren't they marked? Let's see, 182.
Wait,
What's that?
is this somebody's idea of a fucking joke? How is this here?
Did you bring this?
No.
Is it her?
Yeah. Shelby.
Matching nails?
God, don't.
Sister? Friend?
We always got them done the same. That's him.
Guessing
What?
sister?
That's him. The guy in the back.
You know him?
I kinda did. He was just one of those guys that was always around. We would be at some of the same parties, but that's it. It was my fault.
You know that's not true.
The night it happened, I was supposed to meet her. We were going to grab some drinks, go to a party. I slept through. There's a big deal on campus not to go out on your own. Shelby waited for me when I didn't show, and that's when he got her.
It's okay.
It's not fucking okay. It can't be. I have to live with it every day, and now someone knows. Someone wanted me to find this. What the hell is that?
I have no idea. But I feel like it's bad.
What the hell?
You think?
Get over here, now!
Charlie!
Mark, feel free to help. Sorry, that was my bad. Lend me a hand, trophy. Sorry. Sorry.
Charlie!
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but I think it's really bad. Let me see. Charlie, let me see your hand.
Don't touch it.
Let me help.
Go
Oh,
easy.
that's gotta hurt so bad.
Your hand is fucked.
Wow, Doc, you think?
You need a hospital.
To the list of reasons we need to get out of here. We've got to figure out a way to round everyone up.
No shit.
And I'm gonna end this episode right here. But I wanna thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.